What's up YouTube? Welcome to the Starr Life, and today I have an affordable accessories pickup video. I have two brands that I'll be showing off, and I'm telling you, you do not want to skip either of them. As for Firmoo glasses, you may not be blind like me, you may not need to fix your eyeballs with some prescription lenses. However, they also have sunglasses, so if you need to protect your eyeballs from those dangerous UV rays beaming down through your window like it does with mine, then you can also shop at Firmoo glasses for some sunglasses. They have prescription glasses and sunglasses, and even if you don't need any frames whatsoever, I'm telling you, you do not want to miss it because I have some really dope frames to show you guys. And as for Domobeads, you definitely do not want to skip that as well because, as you guys know, me and Mr. Paul Cantu came together and created hfv.bigcartel.com, and we also got the HFV official Instagram where we sell a lot of our thrifted gear. So, us, HFV, came together with Domobeads to create a thrifting amulet for you guys. An amulet that you can carry with you when you hit the thrift store that will help you find that heat, that fire, that fuego, that flame. And on top of that, not only do we have a collab chain for you guys, but I also have a discount code for you guys which will get you guys 20% off your order. That's 20%. So make sure you use that discount code LIFE13. It's LIFE13, LIFE13. Super good deal. Definitely take advantage of that. They have a bunch of dope accessories on their site, and I have some really sick items to show you guys, so definitely stay tuned for all the stuff that I show you, and make sure you use that discount code if you shop on Domobeads.com. Now let's get into Firmoo glasses and show you guys what they've sent me in the past, and then I will show you guys what they just most recently sent me. First up are these frames right here. I'm sure you guys have seen these. These are like my go-to frames. I wear these more than any other frames. I wear these just kind of casually with almost anything. If I'm just chilling, which I'm almost always just chilling in like sweats and slides, I usually just wear these. I also wear these to bed. Super durable, super nice glasses. I cannot say enough good things about these. Like I said, these are like my go-to frames. So if you need a pair of go-to frames, I would definitely recommend these ones. Another really dope pair of essential frames, in my opinion, are these ones right here. I do not wear these ones as much as the other ones for one reason. Mostly just because I like these better and I'm trying to make these last as long as possible. I'm extremely impressed because before, in the past, I've only gotten high-end frames, and I'm telling you, Firmoo glasses is a small fraction of the price that I've paid in the past, and they're all equally on par in terms of quality. And to be honest, in terms of quality, sometimes they're even better. Like this pair right here, this is a prime example, and even though this has like the nose rest things that I don't really care for, like normal glasses, this is a prime example of a pair of frames that in my opinion are actually better than the designer version of them, or a similar designer pair I should say. But anyways, a while back I bought these Clubmaster frames, and these are really dope. They're like this bronze brushed metal. They look super good and they feel really high quality, and they are really high quality. However, one thing to take into account when you're creating glasses is the weight of the frames. If they're too heavy, they're not going to be as comfortable on your head, they're going to slide down more, or they're going to hurt your nose when these little like nose rest things sit on your nose, and it's just not going to be as comfortable. So these frames feel really high quality, and they have a similar look to these ones, even though in my opinion these look better, which I'll explain, but they do not feel nearly as good on the head. They're a lot tighter around the head, so they start to hurt more around your ears and on your nose. And to be honest, like, these look hella weird compared to these ones, like, just because these go up, and I still might wear these because I spent like $300 on them, so I better freaking find some kind of use for them, but they just do not feel nearly as nice as these frames right here. Like, if you look at the difference, the way that they rounded this to make it kind of conform to the head a little bit better, they just look a lot better. And on top of that, they're both made of metal, but these are lighter because they're thinner, so they just feel way better on the head. Now the next pair are easily my favorite frames from Firmoo glasses. These things are super dope, super sick. I cannot say enough good things about these. These are the tortoise frames, so you can see on the side, they have like that tortoise colorway. Really sick. I love these frames. I call these the Harry Potter frames. Definitely a pair of dope frames. I get so many compliments on these, and these are actually tied for my favorite pair of frames of all times. The only pair that are close, in my opinion, or tied are the Gucci frames, which I copped a while back, as you guys know, and I just have always loved these frames. You got the little gold accents right there that say Gucci all engraved, but this pair is definitely tied, if not taking that #1 slot. It's hard for me to say it takes that #1 slot just because I spent like $400 on these, but man, these things are so dope. I just love these frames. They're so light, and they actually fit better, and they're a little bit more comfortable than the Gucci frames just because they're not as heavy. I'm going to leave all the model numbers below along with the link to the website, so when you go to the website, just copy and paste the model number to the frame that you like, and that way you can find each frame on the website. Now this next pair is the pair that I paid for, and the next pair are a little crazy. Most of you guys might not like them, to be honest. Most people say they make me look hella weird. Personally, I really F with them. They make me look like a mad scientist, an astronomer, a freaking neurologist, or philosopher, or some kind of job title that has like a longer than average title. But anyways, they're really crazy and they're really dope to me, and I just had to buy them. They're really, really sick. Look at these things. These things are nuts. I can like see myself on my phone because I have like my camera connected to my phone so I can get like a little screen. And I just look so crazy. But I actually do like them. These are definitely not like an essential pair. These would be like a secondary pair if you fuck with them and you want to have them for like a particular fit, which is what these are for. I just think these look super, super dope and just crazy, crazy out there. I love like this long bridge right here, and then on top of that they have metal armbands, so the quality is on point. I got them in that tortoise colorway as well. It's like a little bit darker of a tortoise colorway, but man, these things are sick. Man, these are dope. I can't wait to wear these to school when I start school September 20th. Oh, well, precisely, my calculations are telling me that it's time to get into the Domobeads video. First up, I'm just gonna skip to the grand finale and show you guys the HFV collab chain right here, and I'll show you guys the rest of them after I show you this piece. This is definitely a must cop. The first up, we chose to get dog tags because the thrift store is like a war zone, okay? So me and Mr. Paul Cantu always call the thrift store the trenches. So what we always say is we're out in the trenches digging for gear, digging for flame, digging for fire, etc. So we chose to get dog tags, obviously, to represent that when you're out at war thrifting. And then we got a little flame emoji to help you find that heat. And on the back, it has HFV X Domo actually engraved into it, which is super, super sick. And this necklace is so freaking dope. I'm in love with it. Oh my goodness. Woo! You carry this amulet on you and you will find heat. Personally, I always have one of these on me when I'm out thrifting now, just because I'm a firm believer that if I wear this, the thrift universe will come together and provide that heat. And recently it actually worked, which I will explain in a future trip to the thrift. Next up, we have this HFV bracelet, and personally, if you get one or the other, this is the one I would recommend. I think this thing is super dope. You got the tiger eye beads right there, and then you also have the flame emoji. Once again, it's got a little flame emoji, and then it has HFV X Domo engraved into the back. This is a wrap bracelet with like a stretchy string, so you can just sit there, twist it, wrap it around, and bam. Make sure you get that flame on display so that way you have it on the top of your wrists. And then when you have this thrifting amulet with you, you will be guaranteed to find some heat in the thrift stores. And if you still don't, then I don't know, you're freaking doomed. Because I always find heat, and I'm in Washington where like thrift shopping is like a part of the culture practically. Like I said earlier, if you cop either of those items or any of the items that I'm about to show you, make sure you use code LIFE13. So getting on to the other items, we got this bracelet right here, which once again has like a stretchy string. It's got these gold little Buddha heads throughout the bracelet, so there's 3 of them with a bunch of tiger eye beads. I really like the tiger eye beads in my opinion. I think they look really sick. But it's definitely nice to have those gold accents on the wrists. Now we have some more wrap bracelets, and these wrap bracelets are super sick. I love these things. I got this one which has like white marble beads, and then it has the gold freaking chain. And then intertwined with the gold chain, you have like a white cord. It just pops with like any outfit. And then also we have that same wrap chain in a tiger eye colorway with the gold. And then you have like an olive or sand colored string intertwined with the chain this time. Once again, really, really dope. Definitely a must cop. Definitely really, really dope, and I love these bracelets. Alright, so the next bracelet is actually not even beaded. It's just like a string, like a tied bracelet. But it looks really dope. It's another wrap bracelet. I love the wrap bracelets because it looks like it's multiple bracelets, and personally, I like to have a lot of bracelets on the wrists. And lastly, we do not have a bracelet for the wrists. But we have a necklace. So bam, we got this bad boy right here. So you look at this right here, you got the tiger eye beads and the little gold beaded accents on the sides. Definitely really cool. Definitely a super dope chain. Anyways, like I said, make sure you check out both these brands. Both of them are really dope. I heavily support both these brands, and I will continue to support these brands in the future. I've worked with these brands in the past, and I just love everything they put out. I love that they stay relevant and they keep up to date with really dope stuff. Also, like I said, if you shop at domobeads.com, make sure you use that rep code LIFE13. It does get you 20% off your order, so do not sleep on Domobeads. A link to Firmoo glasses and Domobeads will be in the description below. So yeah, definitely go check all those out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, definitely change that. My Instagram is @thestarlife. That will be somewhere on the screen and in the description below. I'm gonna go read 300 books and study the stars, even though it's broad daylight out, because I'm wearing these glasses and I can do whatever genius activities that I want. Also, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know which pair of glasses were your favorite. letting me know that you copped the HFV chain or bracelet, which one you F with more, or whatever else you may have copped from Domobeads. And just let me know which was your favorite piece or favorite pieces. While you're down there, make sure you hit that thumbs up, that like button. It really does help me out. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And as always, keep living the Starr life. I'm out. Boom!
Bang, bitch, holler when you feel this. Fresh up out the county, tell them hoes to get up on me. I was in that motherfucker with some killers. Plugged in with the shooters in the ceilings for the gang. I feel like crack at the